Hello my lovely people of the internet, my name is Rhythm and welcome back to another video. And as you can see, this is another Kingdom Hearts video. Well, I should say another chill video. We're back here with Sora, Donald, and Goofy. And my lovely Ultima weapon that took me forever to get. But there's something different. You may notice a couple of differences. And there's one other thing I should point out. Boom! New Keyblade. Just kidding. This is the Kingdom Key. This is the starting Keyblade of the game. What I should do is this. This is a Keyblade that I mentioned. This is my first save file, and I got this Keyblade way after I beat the game and all that. You get it by doing some things, and the calculations... Actually, I think I might have this Keyblade fully maxed out too. No, I don't. But I know what its max magic stat is. It has a focus on magic, and its magic stat goes above that of Ultima Weapon here. It is called Classic Tone. You get it by beating all of these mini games and stuff. It's complicated. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I think it's raining outside right now as of when I'm recording this. But we'll have a nice time with this. This file, as you may notice, well, you probably can't see it at the moment, but I can't auto heal for one, so any damage I do take I have to heal off myself. It has an emphasis on being very cartoony. I am maxed out on this file though. Its form change is the boom hammer, as you may notice. Of course I lose it. It has a second stage, as you may notice, because any Keyblade that has a form change, if you don't see the finish command, then clearly it has a second form. See if I can bust it out. If only it would stop and it could get close. Yeah, I'm not gonna succeed. Yeah, I didn't succeed. Oh yeah. I also don't recover magic. But I can use the grand magic spell Blizzaza. Which is very nice. Very helpful in a fight. Very much so. But yeah. This is a very nice Keyblade, as you may see. It is, again, it has that very cartoony style to it, compared to my great Ultima weapon, which has its max stats of 1313, and of course the Kingdom Key. There's some pretty nice keyblades in this game. Oh yeah, you may also notice I don't have Oblivion on this file, because this file was beaten on standard mode, and it was my first file. You may notice by the timings and stuff, I don't know, but to be able to get Oblivion, the Oblivion Keyblade, you have to beat the game on the difficulty of critical, which is not easy, I have to say. It's actually kind of difficult. But for some reason I'm able to beat the game, like beat the first game on like proud, but that was a different time, because that's when the arrow spell actually had a defense booster and stuff. Complications. It's a good game though. I'm almost through that one. I beat the second Kingdom Hearts game, though. Pretty good. And also, as you may notice, I don't have a level 99 gummy ship level or whatever. I don't know if I should be making these videos though. Like, I'm thinking about doing Kingdom Hearts at 3 at some point, and I feel like I shouldn't be making these videos. I don't know. I'm determined though. I'm determined to keep on going, even though I'm not getting anywhere. But most of you probably aren't even at this point anyways. Any of you that have seen Tangled, then you would know this world. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Here's Flynn Rider, or Eugene, whatever you prefer. You do actually have Rapunzel with you coming into this, but after you beat the world, she can no longer be in the party. She's in like the town area of this world. There's actually a challenge if you have like the cheats and stuff. You're supposed to get from like this tower to the kingdom with only by only touching the ground like 5 times. I don't know how you're ever supposed to do it unless if you have glide. Like seriously, I don't even know how you could do it. Oh, here's that flan I mentioned a couple of videos back. This is the photography one. Like, you have like this whole entire area. It's kind of annoying. One spot I always like. You also, if I recall, you only get like so many shots as well. That lightning attack, I believe you guys saw, I believe is a is a team finisher with Donald. If I recall. I know I have those equipped on Sora. This is also the file that I actually had to actually be smart about my AP. So I wasn't able to like put everything into. But I was limited. Let's go with that. Ah, the clock drill. There we go. I finally pulled it off. Took long enough, but I finally did it. Just in case. That's the finisher. Oh yeah, I guess I could. I also need to show off the shot lock. I guess I haven't shown off any of the shot locks. I already killed it too. Oh yeah, I also need to be sparing. Because I completely forgot about the fact that I'm limited on how much focus I have. I'm used to my cheated files where I have like my cheats, where I'm like always recovering HP and stuff. So it's a bit different. Flow motions in this game. It's not a very big part of it. That was more or less something for Dream Drop Distance, which was another game in the series. My good old Ultima weapon. Ultima weapon is so worth it. It was so hard to get though, because like you have to fight this like super boss, and it took me forever to get it. And it's in the gummy ship too. One of the Orichalcum pluses, that's just for an Orichalcum plus. That's just one material. There was only like 7 in the game of. Another one is like you just gotta buy stuff from the Moogle shop and all that. And then the game just gives it to you. It's like, you get these postcards and it's random, but you can just get a bunch of postcards and then you can just turn them in. And then you'll get an Orichalcum Plus. It's really not that complicated. It's actually really simple to get. If the game's kept up, I forget, but I'm pretty sure these enemies are the same. They're called Power Wilds. I'm pretty sure the series took out the female equivalent. Last time I was... Ooh. Ooh, a nice one. That's a nobody. My good old cannon. Also, I have to say, Honey Spout is so easily missable because the game doesn't actually take you to the world that you get it from. You have to go back to one of the previous worlds after getting a message from it about the character Merlin. He wants to see Sora in them, and then he shows Sora the 100-Acre Wood book. And then you go inside and then you deal with that problem. Then you get Honey Spout for your troubles. It's a good Keyblade. It's a nice balanced Keyblade. But honestly, I think the best balanced well, actually I should say the best balanced Keyblade is Ultimate Weapon, but it's also the strongest when it comes to stats. Yeah, there's a couple of Keyblades with stats that rival it, like the fact that Classic Tones has that can give you a higher magic stat by 1. That's just for one stat, like, but Ultimate Weapon gives you 13 in both stats, which is actually pretty good in this game. Every little point counts. It's very nice. Very nice stuff. But personally, I really like the Nano Gear. Yeah, the Nano Gear Keyblade. It's a balanced Keyblade, and to be honest, this is pretty much the Keyblade you'll be using to the end of the game, most likely, until like Starlight and all that. But this is the Keyblade that you'll most likely be using when you get around that time. Because, well, if you're gonna use a balanced Keyblade, or just a Keyblade in general, because due to the fact that you get it from the world that you would most likely go to last. It's a very nice Keyblade. But again, you get it from like the last world you'll go to. And that's evident by the fact that it has like the highest battle level of the worlds besides the Keyblade Graveyard, I'd say. Among all the worlds you'll go to, it definitely has the highest. So, if you, like just based on the battle levels, you'll typically go to, the Caribbean before you come here. Well, not come here, this is like, the second world you go to. Or not the second world, I mean like the third. But you get the Nano Gear Keyblade from San Francisco, and you'll typically be going there last.
I think I see something.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is probably the map that, yeah. This is the map I never got. But yeah, you'll be typically going to San Francisco like last between all the worlds that you would actually, between all the worlds that you would actually be going to, before the end game. It's a pretty nice world. I went there like in my last video, I think. Yeah, my last video, I was there. How have I never gotten that chest? Whoa.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
I didn't know this was back here. It's a swimming place too. I have to say, the swimming mechanics in this game for the Caribbean, not used very much. It's only in a couple areas. Like, it's like in one area. The rest of it's pretty much like exploring around on the pirate ship, or doing what I do to avoid all that kind of stuff, and just gliding over the whole entire thing, which can take a while. It's very time consuming, but if you do glide over all that, well, you can swim, of course. There is like a swim faster button. You can do that, of course. But I'm just saying, like, the swimming mechanics like aren't used much. If you guys have been keeping up, comment down below what has been your favorite Keyblade, if you've been watching these. Or maybe just pick by looks, I don't care. Just, what's been your favorite Keyblade so far? Like, it's one of my favorites is definitely Ultimate Weapon. I know. I'm so classy. I know, you guys can't take it. I'm joking. But, I also really like Nano Arms. Not Nano Gear. I'm thinking of its form change, Nano Gears. Which is very nice. I like how it's the thing is, it's supposed to be like the nanobots from the movie. Sorry, spoilers. But it's supposed to be like the nanobots, and like it's the Keyblade, but it's like transformed into like this nanobot state. And as you may notice, it's like got like some like nanobots or whatever coming from it. But it like becomes this. And then it like has like a fighting style that's similar to like all the other like form changes. Like there's like the Happy Gear. Yeah, actually I should show that off. Like this Keyblade, the Happy Gear, it also has the claws, but it also has like this yo-yo form, which is actually really cool. And then it had, like, it's the only one that has the yo-yo form, but like, well, except the, but it has like a special attack where like Sora does like this, like spinning thing. And like, there's also like the hammers that it adapts into its fighting style. It just adapts all these different fighting styles from the different form changes into its own. It's actually really cool. Well, I at least think it's cool. But it's supposed to be like these monster yo-yos. You need Rapunzel typically for that. You're not really... This is a very low-leveled area, so I might need to go to like a higher-leveled area if I want to really get the full extent out of these. Oh, but whatever. But they do have like this yo-yo form, and it's really cool. There's also the Caribbean Keyblade, Wheel of Fate. That's what it's called. I was thinking Follow the Wind, but that, I believe, if I recall, that's a Kingdom Hearts 2 Keyblade. Which had some pretty nice Keyblades. The stat increase in that game wasn't as high as the ones in this game, but really, when it came to that game, like the Keyblades more or less came down to the fact of their ability, or well, the abilities. A really nice Keyblade in that game was the Decisive Pumpkin Keyblade. That's a really nice one. I like that one a lot. Very nice Keyblade. I'm telling you, it's a very nice Keyblade. And when I played Kingdom Hearts 2, I feel like, well, for one, I knew about the size of pumpkin, but the fact that where you get it from, I think I got it way too early. Oh, come on. There we go, the twin yo-yos. Oh yeah, there's that attack as well. Ah, there's the attack I was talking about. And he also runs like with the yo-yos, like spinning out and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, I should probably not kill one of these guys. It also does like this really cool like spin thing, chomp kind of thing. Yeah, it's a really cool Keyblade. All the Keyblades are pretty cool. I've used all the Keyblades that I have access to at some point or another. But I love Kingdom Hearts. I love Zelda more though. The Legend of Zelda is such a nice series. I can't get enough of Zelda. Very nice series. Very, very nice. Oh, Ooh, I'm seeing a chest. How do you get up here normally? What the hell? Are there chests that you can't get in this game? Unless you have, like, abilities and stuff? Oh my god, I swear, you can't get up there unless you have double flight at least. Actually, wait. I'm still using... Give me a second, guys. I gotta turn off high jump. Yeah, you need at least... Yeah, you need at least double flight. But you get that really late. I have access to a lot more abilities than I thought I did. These are locked off because they're like special. It's complicated. What's this? I don't think I've ever gone this way. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yes, I have. Oh, well. Oh, jeez, it's raining hard. Like, really hard. Oh. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I went somewhere that I'm not supposed to. If you're going on like the straight path, you're supposed to come in like through here. But I went up there somehow. And here's a battle gate. But, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video there. I just wanted to chill. Well, this has been Rhythm, and keep fighting.